The snow had fallen all night, soft and endless, until the world was white and still. I stood at the edge of the field, boots sinking into the powder, breath curling into the air like smoke from a forgotten fire. The silence was complete, no birds, no wind, just the hush of winter holding everything in its frozen arms. I came here every year. Same day. Same hour. Same coat. It was the place where I first saw her. She had been standing in the middle of the field, arms outstretched, spinning slowly as snowflakes landed in her hair. I remember thinking she looked like a painting, is something too delicate to be real. Her scarf was red, her boots were muddy, and her eyes were the color of dusk. Not quite brown. Not quite gray. Just soft, like twilight. I didn't speak. I just watched. And she saw me. "You're late," she said, smiling. "I didn't know I was expected." "You were." That was how it began. No introductions. No small talk. Just snow and silence and something that felt like fate. We walked together, leaving twin trails behind us. She told me stories, about stars that whispered, about wolves that sang, about a girl who once fell in love with the moon. I listened, not because I believed her, but because her voice made the cold feel warm. It wrapped around me like a blanket stitched from dreams. She never told me her name. I never asked. It was as if names would break the spell. We met again the next day. And the next. Always in the field. Always in the snow. She brought me a paper lantern once, said it was for wishes. I didn't know what to wish for. She laughed and said, "Then wish for nothing. Sometimes nothing is everything." I wished for her. We built snow towers and carved spirals into the frost. She showed me how to listen to the wind, how to read the patterns in the ice. She said the snow had memory, that every flake carried a story. I believed her. I had to, but the snow doesn't last forever. And neither did she. One morning, I came to the field and she wasn't there. Just her footprints, fading. Just the lantern, half buried in snow. I waited. Hours. Days. Weeks. She never returned. I searched. Asked. Wondered. No one had seen her. No one knew her. It was as if she had been made of snow herself, melted into memory. I tried to forget. I tried to move on. But every winter pulled me back. Every snowfall whispered her name. So I kept coming back. Every year. Same day. Same hour, and today, the snow is deeper than ever. The field is quiet. And I am alone, but I feel her. I in the hush. In the cold. In the way the snowflakes land on my skin like tiny kisses. I close my eyes, and I remember. I remember the way she moved, like music. The way she laughed, like bells. The way she looked at me, like I was the only thing that mattered. I remember the stories. The lantern. The silence. I remember the love, and maybe that's enough. Maybe memory is its own kind of presence. I kneel in the snow, brushing away the powder until my fingers touch the paper lantern. It's faded now, edges curled, colors muted. But it's still here. Just like the memory. I lift it gently, cradling it like something sacred. The wind stirs, soft and slow, and for a moment I swear I hear her laugh. I whisper into the lantern. Not a wish. Just a truth, I loved you. The lantern glows faintly, as if it heard me, and somewhere, beneath the snow, the story waits to continue. I kneel in the snow, brushing away the powder until my fingers touch the paper lantern. It's faded now, edges curled, colors muted. But it's still here. Just like the memory. I lift it gently, cradling it like something sacred. The wind stirs, soft and slow, and for a moment I swear I hear her laugh. I whisper into the lantern. Not a wish. Just a truth, I loved you. The lantern glows faintly, as if it heard me. I stand and begin to walk, following the trail we once made. My boots crunch in rhythm, and the snow seems to shimmer with every step. The field stretches wide, untouched, like a canvas waiting for color. I remember how she used to say that snow was nature's pause button, a moment to breathe, to reflect, to begin again. Then I see it. A figure in the distance. Red scarf. Muddy boots. arms outstretched. I stop breathing. She turns. You early, she says. I didn't know I was expected. You were. I run to her, heart pounding, snow flying. She laughs and spins, and I catch her in my arms. You came back, I whisper. I never left, she says. You just had to remember. We walk again, twin trails behind us. She tells me new stories, about fields that dream, about lanterns that listen, about love that waits in the snow. Her voice is the same, soft and sure, like a melody I forgot I knew. We reach the center of the field. She kneels and plants the lantern in the snow. This is where it lives now, she says. A story. I nod. I understand. The snow begins to fall again, soft and endless. The world turns white and still, and in the field of silence, love blooms like fire beneath the frost. We stay until the stars come out. The sky above us glows with constellations I've never seen before, shapes that look like lanterns, scarves, footprints. She points to one and says, that one's ours. I smile. It's beautiful. She takes my hand. Her fingers are warm, even in the cold. I want to show you something, she says. We walk to the edge of the field, where the trees begin. She leads me through a narrow path, branches heavy with snow. The forest hums softly, like it's alive. We reach a clearing where the snow glows faintly blue, lit from beneath by something unseen. In the center stands a tree, tall, ancient, its bark etched with symbols. She touches it, and the tree pulses with light. This is the memory tree, she says. It holds every story ever whispered in the snow. I step closer. The symbols shift and shimmer. I see our footprints. A lantern. Her smile, it remembers us, I say, it always did. She reaches into her coat and pulls out a second lantern, new, untouched. She hands it to me. For the next story, she says. I take it. It's warm in my hands. What happens now? I ask. We walk, she says. We keep walking. So we do, through the snow. Through the silence. Through the field that never ends, and as we walk, I realize something. She wasn't just a memory, she was the pause. The breath. The beginning. She was the snow, and I was the one who remembered. Thank you so much for watching this art video. I hope the story and visuals sparked your imagination. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more creative journeys.